Hello, it's Raktar, and this is here, this is it, this is the moment I've all been waiting for. I am in the Sacred Grove, and I am finally, after like 3 episodes again of being a wolf, about to go back to my human form as I go in the Sacred Grove, and I'm going to hopefully find the Master Sword here, which will hopefully give me the ability to human, but obviously this is a dead end. Maybe I'll be able to get in here once I get like my hookshot or something. There's a bug. Too bad I can't catch it right now, but anyways, the thing I need to do, I already am well aware, is the song that the game taught me earlier. The song of... Yep, oh look, it even tells me what song I need to play, which is very nice of them, because I would probably not be able to play it at the right timing, because before, in the last episode, I was having like a weird timing problem with the howling. Like, I knew the melodies, and I knew where the notes should go, but for some reason I wasn't like holding the control stick in the right directions long enough, so luckily the game tells me what I need to do. And look, this follows old Hyrule lore where you play Zelda's Lullaby every time you see a Triforce. That's like old school stuff, and oh, it's a puzz. I forget that there's a puzzle here. These dudes may look like they want to battle me, but they're actually a puzzle, if I'm not mistaken. We are guardians of this land. Guide us to where we once stood. Only then can you enter the true sacred grove. I might end up spending way too long working on this puzzle if I do it on camera, or I'll just speed it up and put it with music. Alright, I think I've got this right here, right now. I just have to jump this final jump, and they'll be back where they stood. I'll do a little sped up thing, I think, of that, just so I'm not wasting the time. Sometimes with puzzles like that, where there's some trial and error involved, it's really sort of a waste of time to, like, have me show the entire solution to the puzzle, so I end up trying to cut that sort of stuff out. It's just, like, not worth it at all. Go now to the sacred place, beast. We yield passage to the sacred grove. Oh, and look at that. The ground's totally back to normal. Everything's good to go. I guess the hero of time needs to be a puzzle solver. That's a very important piece of hero-ship. Sorry about that little break in the recording right there. My second monitor seems to be having some recording problems, but everything seems to be back to normal right now. It looks like I'm going to be in the market for a new second monitor. But anyways, cutscene. That is it. You may recognize it because it looks extremely similar in this game to the way it looks in Skyward Sword, which is interesting because it doesn't look quite that way in the other games, but actually it looks a lot like this in Wind Waker as well. But here we go. Finally back to human form, maybe. Ooh, and that shadow shard that he used, I guess now that I have it, maybe I can permanently change back and forth? That might be a possibility? Well, we'll find out. Who knows? Oh, and yep. And there I am. I wonder what Link does with his other... Like, he had another sword. I guess he just gets rid of it. He's just like, ah, fuck this sword. Like, I feel like he could give it to Midna or something, and then Midna could have a sword of her very own to be able to battle with, but instead he's just like, nah, toss it on the ground. The sword accepted you as its master, and it made your other sword disappear. That's gotta be some sweet, sweet magics. Oh man, the Master Sword does look badass in this game. I really like it, but I think it looks a lot, like I said, as in the same way as it looks in Skyward Sword. Skyward shit. This thing is the embodiment of the evil magic that Zant cast on you, that Zast can't on you. It's definitely different from our tribe's shadow magic. Careful, if you touch it, you'll turn back into a beast. This thing is too dangerous. It's probably for the best if we just leave it here, huh? But on the other hand, if we kept it, you'd be able to transform into a beast anytime you wanted. Yes, and Zance was kind enough to give this to us. We should be thankful and use it all we can. If you need it, just call me. I want to keep a low profile, so I'll hide in your shadow when you're human, but I can change you whenever. You can be a wolf anytime you like. Also, thanks to this thing, you can warp whenever you want by switching into wolf form. Hey, but listen, Raktar, I've got a little favor to ask. Would you mind coming with me to find something called the Mirror of Twilight? It's hidden somewhere in Hyrule. Yes, the Mirror of Twilight, our last potential, to kill Zant. I didn't even read what that actually said. I'm a fool. He seems hesitant. Come on, Link, you gotta do it to save your world. And Ilya doesn't even remember you right now anyway, so what do you care? It ain't gonna do nothing to do nothing. Alright, now I'm gonna run around here really quick. Make sure there's not any, mysteriously hidden hookshot targets. Nope. Alright, but I am gonna go back. There was an area that seemed to be a transformer, in that it was more than meets the eye, and it was this little spot right here. And I think... Oh, I also forgot, though. There's a bug here, and it might very possibly... A lot of the bugs that you don't already have... a lot of the bugs are doubles, and so it doesn't really matter if you get them or not. But a lot of the bugs that are in, unique places will tend to be more unique and original bugs. Pick up! And so hopefully this will be... Oh yeah, I don't have a snail, so that's perfect. So yeah, I'm still on a journey... Oh, broken box! Could have been useful at some point in time. Alright, so... I should have taken out the... I should have taken away the boots instead of the hookshot, because I was going to use the hookshot once I got in here. I was hoping there would be maybe a hookshot target. Nah, this is clearly meant for... If there is anything going on here, it appears as though you're not meant to be able to get to it now. So, oh well. At least I got the bug. Bugs are cool. I can finally, hopefully, go check out the bug girl. I have not done a lot of exploring, actually, in Hyrule, or in the market yet. So I think in this episode, I'm going to be... Well, first I'll demonstrate a few things. I can now transform into wolf whenever I want, which is perfect, because that then allows me to... It allows me to do this. Warp whenever I want, and now the world map is as opened as I would wish for it to be, and I want to go to the Lanayru province, because that's the closest warp spot. Oh, actually, I've got this to go to today, and that is in... Oh, okay, that's in the... If I go out the south exit of Market, that's perfect. Alright, so I will go to the Lanayru province right now. Right here, right now, Lanayru province. No ifs, ands, or buts, question asked. And we're finally going to do some exploring in Hyrule Town, because I would like to know what the city has to offer, and I've not done a lot of that. But of course, we can't get anything good done in our wolf form. And by the way, oh, how does he know? Okay, I was like, how does he know I'm Raktar? Dude, this guy he's clued in on the truth of the world. Greetings, Mr. Raktar. I've come to deliver a letter. It's a letter from Telma. Okay. I like how he approached me even as a wolf. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail! Well, I guess I'm probably going to go be seeing Telma when I go back into town, but let us, just to be sure, check my mail and see what's going down here in town. Oh, crap, she got attacked, apparently. Raktar, there are some folks I want you to meet, so come to my bar right away. These guys will be powerful. Oh, no, they're allies. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we'll be doing that. There was no other new mail, so that's going to be one of the places I was going to go. I was going to mention this, but he auto-transformed me back into a human without my permission. No, I mean, I was going to transform into a human anyway. I was going to mention that if you try to transform when you're not in hume form... Alright, I don't want to get rid of all my rupees in case I need some. I've made that mistake before, so I'm going to donate 200 of my rupees really quick here. Sadly, I accidentally hit 30 once, so I ended up donating an amount of rupees that I was not intending to donate, but that's okay. It all worked out for the best in the end. So, there's lots of tents around here. Oh, but I will explain before I start going into all these tents... It's the important thing that I was going to say. So, if you are in the situation of the fact that you possibly maybe decided to try and transform around people, Midna won't let you. She'll be like, you shouldn't transform around humans, and that's all she says. She just makes sure that you, don't reveal your identity, which is crazy because that one guy knows my identity, but tent of minigame awaits with this dude, and I think you need double claw shot for this to actually be useful. Greetings and salutations, good sir. Welcome to the kingdom of hopes and fondest dreams. In this place, you can taste the life of a circus star and get your hands on gear that boggles the mind. It is our earnest hope that you find delight in playing the star game. The rules are exceedingly simple, so all you must endeavor to do is track down all the glowing orbs and collect them before the time runs out. I actually really like that way that they did that to make it a horrible acronym. Rather outstanding name, I must say. Step right up, shyness be gone. 10 rupees will do it, but I do believe that without the double claw shot, this game is not going to be, So basically, I think I can get a prize here right now, but it's going to be very challenging without the double claw shot, so as you can see, you're collecting these orbs, but they're all on these platforms, but if you can double claw shot to all these spots, it's way easier. Although, I actually didn't even realize, I might have been mistaken, this first course actually seems to be designed for the claw shot, so I fucked up because I was so convinced that I wasn't going to be able to do it that I wasn't really taking it seriously. So I'm actually going to try again, and this time I'm going to take it quite seriously. There we go. I'm just going to show that sped up and stuff because you already saw how the game works. But yeah, a lot of the stuff, it's organized in lines, and they purposely sort of make it so it's organized in lines. So, if you can see, like, where the lines are in the air, it makes it a lot easier. So if you just go outside and come back in right now, there will be a new course, but I'm actually going to come back here when I have the double claw shots, and I'm just going to do all the courses at once, because really, I found in my last playthrough of this game that the courses with the double claw shots are just super easy, and oh my gosh, I got a bunch of screaming fans. I'm just like the Beatles, except for not at all. Eek, it's him! Triple hearts! Oh, I actually like that. Oh gosh. I like how they get all scared and run away. That's hilarious. Alright, let us check out. Oh, that's not a turn. There's a puppy after me. I assume that like in previous Zelda games, the puppies are of some significance. But yeah, so, exploring Hyrule is actually a lot of fun in this game, because like I said, this game is just. Ooh, this guy's creepily looking in a window. What? What's up with you? You have some business at Agatha's castle? You don't look like you'd be a friend of hers. Oh, Agatha. That's her. That's the girl that I care about seeing right now, because she is the one that is going to have the object of my desire, which is not her heart, but in fact, I believe a bigger wallet. See? You hear the twinkling of bugs in here, because she is in fact a bug collector. Let's chat it up with Agatha, kind of a strange looking little girl. Oh boy, I thought you were a giant grasshopper, but you're not a bug, you're a person. Still, you're wearing those clothes, so that tells me you like bugs too. Oh boy, I forgot the formalities. You have an audience with the princess of the bug kingdom. Agatha is my name. I have invited the 24 golden bugs of the world to the ball, but I don't know if they got lost on the way or what, but they're not here, that's for sure. If you see them, would you please bring them here to Agatha's castle and tell the princess awaits? Oh boy, if you have a bug with you now, please give it to me. The ball must begin. I have many bugs. Have you brought a bug? I've brought like 5 bugs for you. Oh, do you have to do these one by one? That's so lame. Alright, let's do it, whatever. Bug. Bug, bug, bug. Oh boy, who's a friend? You're a little male ant, or female ant, aren't you? You little cutie. Lil Ant, I might mistake you for a grain and put you in my cereal. Oh boy, thank you so much, I'm so happy. You actually went bug hunting for me, didn't you? To be honest, I doubted you would. I guess I might consider me a poor-mannered princess. From now on, if you bring me insects, I'll share my happiness with you. You can keep it in this. Boom, big wallet. That's finally my dreams have come true. I wonder if there's a partner for the little female ant somewhere close by where you found this one. Oh, if any bug comes part of a pair, I think I'll be able to share great happiness with you. I actually do think I have a male and female pair of at least one set of bugs, which is awesome. And I guess she gives you a hint. I wish I remember where I found this so I could remember where to find the match, but whatever. We're about to give great happiness because we're about to give her a male and a female. Who's your friend? Oh, you're a little male mantis, aren't you? You're a little cutie. Alright. Oh boy, thank you so much. And she'll give me money, possibly. Yep. Cash is great, and if I finally have a big enough wallet to hold it all. But, let's see here. We're gonna give her one more, and then I'm just gonna cut the rest of these out, because this is the only male-female pair. So, I'm just hoping she'll give me a bigger reward. Little mantis, if I had sickles... Oh, yep, she says the same thing to this mantis as she says to the other mantis. And then, yes, pair! Allow me to share this happiness with you. Ooh, and so, yeah, she really whoops out the big bucks if you give her a pair. 21 bugs left until I have them all. Great. And I'm gonna cut the rest of me bug giving out and I'll show you my rewards. And purple rupee. Yeah, it looks as though what's all gonna go down here is it's all gonna be about cash. So yeah, because I just got purple rupee, purple rupee, purple rupee from those other 3 bugs. No sweet other rewards. Hopefully eventually maybe I'll end up with like a wallet. She has bottles everywhere. I wish, like, she doesn't seem to be out catching the bugs herself, so I'm sort of wishing that she would just, like, offer to give me a bottle. That would be great, but that apparently doesn't seem to be on the menu. So now, it is time to explore the marketplace a little bit more. Actually, I am not sure how long my screen blacked out earlier, and I was trying to mess with it until it came back. But I'm assuming that this is probably a decent place to end this episode. Actually, you know what? Let's check out one more place, and then we'll end the episode. In the next episode, I'm probably going to start out just exploring Hyrule a little bit more before I head to Telma's Bar. And this doesn't look like a very interesting place. The fortune tellers in this game are usually, if you're confused about what's going on, but there is a bug in here. I can hear it. Let's try out, I think, okay. So, what you can use this woman for, she'll either tell you where a random heart piece is, which I would say save this until you found a lot of heart pieces, because inevitably what'll happen is, she can show you heart pieces that you can't even get to yet, which is cool, but it's, like, not that great if you're just screwing yourself in. Even though the bug sound is in here, I don't actually think there is a bug, but so yeah. That's this woman. She'll tell you either where you can go in the storyline, or she'll tell you where a random heart piece is. So, like I said, save that for if you're really wanting a heart piece and you're just feeling a little bit stuck getting it. And now, wow, this place is packed in the day. Now, I feel as though it's a good time to end this episode right here. And in the next episode, I will be doing a little bit more Hyrule exploring, Market Town, I guess the Hyrule Market, the Hylia Market, I don't know what this place is, Castle Market. It's actually called the Castle Market in this game. And I'll probably get back to the story. This has been Raktar, thank you for watching.